project is very close to international airport.
Yes.
They are going to open now east gate. Earlier they are used to open as a cargo gate. Now they are giving option for both. And it is from 1.5 kilometer from the international airport east gate. And if you go inside half a kilometer, you'll get the metro station. From metro station, it will be here. From here, it's just 2 kilometers.
So upcoming metro will be from this project.
And Aerospace Park.
Approval. It's a KHATA, BIAAPA approved.
BIAAPA.
Also RERA approved as well.
Also RERA. So
we have all the four facing. East, west, north, south. Presently, actually we are charging 1 rupee per square feet.
1
here.
rupee per square feet.
Maximum will be maintaining for next 4 to 5 years.
And close to here near Budigere, we have a Baldwin International main school branch is there. Delhi Public School is there. Sterling School is there.
Because this is a happening area.
Yes, happening.
So if it is happened, you can expect that. Still, it is a happening area. Yes, within a distance of 6-7 kilometers. Yes, you have all the international school, hospitality, universities, everything. Devnali is just 7 kilometers from here. Budigere is exactly 8 kilometers.
8 kilometers to Budigere, 3 kilometers to KIDB, 1.5 to airport, and STRR.
Yes.
How much?
Actually, KIDB Aerospace is just a 900 meters.
900.
We are looking forward to come up with the clubhouse, the proposed clubhouse.
Okay, great. So,
clubhouse, we are working on nearly swimming pool along with the gym, yoga deck, and party hall, like 200 people capacity launch.
So as we have seen the advertising on the main road, this is a gated community. So we came to the project, and this is just 400 meters away from the main road and 1.5 kilometers away from Kempagoda International Airport Terminal 3, and which is just next to the KIDB Aerospace Park. Again, a 3,000 acre development, and KIDB Aerospace 2 is coming, which is just next to STRR, and this is just also just nearby to STRR. So a huge potential for the buyers who is looking to invest in plotted development, and that too on a budget. We'll go and find someone at office and see if they can give us a good tour about the project and explain what are the sizes and pricing available here. So hello everyone, we got a chance to meet with the owner of this plotted development. Your good name?
Hello, my name is Jagdish Pawar.
Jagdish Pawar. What is the basic idea of coming in this location?
Because location wise is very good. You know that industry this project is very close to international airport. They are going to open now east gate. Earlier they are used to open as a cargo gate. Now they are giving option for both. And it is from 1.5 kilometer from the international airport east gate. And if you go inside half a kilometer, you'll get the metro station. From metro station, it will be here. From here, it's just 2 kilometers.
So upcoming metro will be from this project.
And Aerospace Park, IT Hardware and Aerospace Park is just hardly 900 meter.
900 meters.
900 meter phase 1.
Phase 1, that is also 3,000 acres with all hardware, software, and so it
IT Hardware and Aerospace Park, like a Boeing, Infosys, Wipro, TE Technology, Samada, CPET, and even we are also coming up with the hotel and the apartments project all inside the KIDB.
KIDB, okay, great. So make sure you follow this channel, so you'll get update about that projects also. And while you talk about KIDB, so those who are working in that location, like you mentioned, Boeing, SAIL, and if they are willing to own their own piece of land in Bangalore, so this can be the perfect place for them as an airport if they want to travel to their native place, or if they want to travel to city center. As you mentioned, we have the metro connectivity. And as per my knowledge, STRR is also very nearby.
STRR is hardly 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers.
And the phase 2 industrial area also, it's coming up there. Like Excite Factory.
Phase 2 is also coming.
Yes,
so they're also similar.
Phase 3.
Phase 3.
Yes.
So like this is the growing part of Bangalore.
Yes.
As we see on news and everything. So this is the main hotspot.
Yes, happening area. Actually.
Happening area in Bangalore. All the electronic cities. Like this is the second, we can say Whitefield or Jigni electronic city, second electronic city. As the road and everything is way far better, like the wider road, so you'll not stuck in traffic, anything like that.
Because so much of employment is coming up here. There is a no BDR housing board. They're providing residence. It's we are expecting here 9 lakhs employment is coming up here. It's a huge companies are coming up because they cannot travel from here. Airport itself 30 kilometers away from the city.
Yes.
Right. Here, if you buy a property, you construct a house, if you stay, you can use bicycle. You need not to spend 100 rupees for your two-wheeler petrol also.
And servicing and everything.
People, what they used to do, because of in the one house concept, they are traveling for 30-40 kilometers.
There is no work-life balance. Like schools, and we talk about location, you mentioned me, we have our working space and everything. So while we talk about schools and everything, is there some good international schools?
Close to here near Budigere, we have a Baldwin International main school branch is there.
Okay.
Delhi Public School is there. Sterling School is there.
And in Koglu also there is Delhi Public. Yes. While we talk about college, KHATA and some of the great college universities are present in this location.
Medical college.
Medical college is there. Okay. So as I can see, a lot of greenery you have planned in this project. So can you tell me what kind of plant you have used, and is it complementary for all the plots that you are providing this?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Because see, what makes house in the sense interior makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
So when you're coming up the layout, the greenery has to be there. That is main thing. See, because of the health concept, wherever you go, the greenery is main thing. We have to grow the greenery. That is most important.
Yes, and
you can see here is more around 18,000 flower plants.
18,000 flower only, except these trees and all.
Except we have like apple plants.
Okay.
And strawberry, berry, cherries almost,
okay, so
and dates also.
What are the approvals that you have got for this project? So I will ask you one question. It is ready to move under construction, or what is this?
So this is almost, it's all, we have got all the approvals, all the NOCs.
Okay.
It's a BIAAPA approved, RERA approval.
Yes.
And we have a construction NOC also.
Hello. Hi ma'am. Your good name?
Ramya.
Ramya. So she is the salesperson over here. She will explain me more about the project.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So please tell me first you tell me about the layout. What are the sizes you are offering?
Well, it's totally closer by 5-acre project.
5
Around
acres.
93 units are here.
93. Only limited 93 plots are here.
Right.
This year you invest in time. Okay.
So the dimension wise, as you asked, like this is 30-40s are here.
30-40.
Up to 30-50 we have. In that you find couple of them are into odd dimension.
Odd
Where
dimension.
precisely we cannot say the measurement. So couple of them are odd. It could be more than 30-40, lesser than the 30-40 as well.
Okay.
The exact dimension, if you talk about 30-40s are here.
30-40 is here. If you want more or less, you can reach out this project and ma'am will explain what we have the ability.
Yes.
So you explain me about the layout first.
I'll come step by step.
Okay.
So I'll come with the structural part
Okay,
first.
sure.
So you can see it's a gated community.
Gated community.
10
yes.
height width compound we have been provided. You can just look into that.
Okay, compound wall.
Yeah, compound wall is there, and 24/7 security will be
24
here.
hours security.
Yes, and there is a CCTV surveillance around the layout.
Okay.
So you can see every individual house a garden area. That's called a private garden area.
Every house have a garden like this one.
Exactly. You can just have a look into this.
This one. So you have planted some trees also, or like fruits. So this all are included here.
No, actually, every site has an individual garden area, which comes under the category of common area.
Common area.
So that is not inclusive of their,
okay,
plot
so it
area.
is not included in 30-40. It is exclusive, like they are getting benefit from your side.
Right.
And the plantation also you will do it from your end.
Right. We have already got it done.
Like it is already done. Around 18,000 of plants.
Yes. Nearly you will be able to find, more than 15 to 18,000 between you will be get a plantation.
Great.
So the moment you enter the layout, both the way you have a park area.
Okay.
So there we have done an underground water sump that comes under northeast corner.
Northeast corner.
Hence
so
we have put a water.
Okay, great.
As per the Vastu, we have planted tender coconut as well there.
Okay.
Also you have multiple fruits. You can
fruits,
just come over.
We can come and it's better you show to us.
Yeah, the underground water sump.
Okay.
So which has a capacity of 130,000 liters.
130,000 liters, which will be provided for the household use.
Yes.
And
from here, every individual has a connection. So this is a storage of a water.
Okay.
So where we have also given a pump house.
Okay.
In future, we can even make a pump house hydromatic system here.
Okay.
That will be the future accessibility.
Sure.
It's just an open garden area.
This is the open garden area. So will you plan some children's playing area over here?
Actually, we are planning out to put couple of the kids.
As we heard from the owner, like you are coming up with a restaurant and something like also you are planning.
Yes.
It's not fixed yet. It's depends upon the approval from the authorities and everything. So we can understand that it will take some time.
Right.
But you are planning for it.
Yes.
Great.
And that is another one.
That is also
small
a similar garden.
Area. So here you can just look into this. This is for the electricity.
For the electricity.
We have our own, transformer. 2
Okay.
transformers
Two
we have done
transformer.
for the capacity of 501 kV for the
501.
entire 93 sites.
For entire 93 sites, and that too of 5.1 kV. Usually
Yes.
builder provides it for 2, 2.5, 3, and you have done really thinking it's like more to the future side. If people will come and stay, in starting they don't feel that they need this much of power they don't see what kind of power they are getting, but as they come and use appliances and different things, then they got to know like this is less for us. So you are future ready from now itself.
The thing is, very simple. You know, wherever you go, you'll be having about, as you say, 2-3 kilowatt.
Yes.
So, but what made us to take a full pledge? Because to run a system like if you have a 30-40, you can go with a G+2. So altogether, it's a 3 floor plus 1 underground. So
Yes.
this is a normal pattern of a system.
Yes.
To run this system, you should be having 4-5 kilowatt. In future, you should not be think of getting an additional kV for to run the system. Hence, we have got it done at the beginning.
At the beginning.
So that you don't have to pay any additional money in the future.
Great, great. That's a great. As you mentioned, we have the permission of construction G+2. So,
yes.
So FSI is around in 1200 square feet G+2. That's what we can construct.
Right.
And we can sublease it. There is no any restriction to use this plot as we can use it as Airbnb, or if you want to use it as our guest house, or lease it out to some like it's on KIDB Aerospace Park. So we have a lot of companies, like more than Fortune 500 companies. So we can invest our money, like my users can invest their money, construct a house and give it on the lease to the companies also as a guest house, or they can do Airbnb.
Right.
They have plenty of options to do with these sites.
Yes, yes, yes. Those are the options are available quite open here. But we do have certain restrictions. It is better to know earlier.
Yes, yes.
See here, this is a community where we have built for a residential.
Yes.
So here we have 2 restrictions. Those are like, one is no PG construction here.
Great.
So we are not permitting anyone to construct any PGs over here.
Great.
So that is for the sake of the residential.
Yes, definitely.
Because,
it's a villa community.
Right. Because it's a community wise, if the customer coming here and they are planning out to stay here, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable in future days.
Yes,
that's the thing. Another is multiple row houses. Like as you know, single BHKs would be coming. So 1 floor which will be having 3 single BHKs, like multiple, it will be coming 6 to 9 houses, where we are not giving that permission.
That is really nice from your end, because if someone will invest in this locality, they want a peaceful environment. As they are coming out of cities, hustle bustle, to settle in a peaceful environment where air is pure, they can travel to airport. If their native place they want to travel, either they want to travel to city center or to the destination like Nandi Hills, Chikbalapur, or anything.
Right.
There are like how much kilometer from here to the Nandi Hills? It's around 25-30 kilometers.
Exactly, it is about 22 to 24.
22 to 24.
Yes.
It's a half and drive to Nandi Hills.
Right.
Great.
Because airport is falling just between 1.5 kilometer here. See, airport has about 3 terminals. So we are very close to the airport East Gate, which is also called as a cargo plus passenger. So we are very close to airport East Gate. So and closer by Devanahalli. As you know, from Devanahalli, it is a one stretch to the
and
Nandi
STRR is also there. We have KIDB 1, KIDB 2, airport, which is expanding, where upcoming metro is there. So connectivity wise, we have metro, STRR. This is the state highway.
Right.
And upcoming metro is there, right? And bus and everything is available.
Yes.
What are the facing you're offering here?
We have all the 4 facing. East, west, north, south. Presently, only couple of east facings are available, and south facings, west facings are more available. Yes,
so as I noticed something, I will ask you one question.
Please.
I am seeing the street lights, but there is no any wire. So is there something it is coming up, or like what is the plan for it?
Well, you know, nicely noticed.
Yes.
Well, we have completely given underground cable.
Underground cable.
So that is in terms of maintaining the safety as well as for the look wise also it will be good. So if you just look after here, whatever the garden area we have been provided, under this exactly all the pipeline went on.
All the pipelines.
Yes, all the pipeline. Literally here we have given 6 lines of pipeline. Top of that, this is for the rainwater harvesting.
Rainwater harvesting.
So 6 line in the sense you can notice irrigation, street light cabling, communication line, sewage, water, electricity, and this is a rainwater.
Okay.
So all together, underground reason because of the safety as well as the look.
And what is the material you have used over there?
Yes, actually, yeah, here.
So we can't see this. If it is not hidden inside, we can see the brand or something and we can assume. But as we can't see, you let me know like what is the thing you have used there.
Well, that's a good question actually. See, here we have used all the pipes from Supreme and Astor. Supreme, which is from a 80 schedule cabling, you can able to understand, which has hot water resistance, cold water resistance, even the chemical resistance which will be having. So basically it will be start from 30 schedule. So where you can just analyze 30 to 100 the distance. But here we have used 80 schedule one.
80 schedule.
From the company, literally you have about 20-25 years of warranty.
So as I noticed something, you have provided cables for like pipes for irrigation as well.
Right.
So there is, I guess, less manpower required. And what is the maintenance like for this project? If someone buys a 30-40 site, what is the maintenance they have to pay? Like it is the main question. If they go with a lavish or more premium villas, they are not ready, like they are not afraid of the price that they are paying for their land, but afraid of the maintenance what they are paying throughout the project. So what is the maintenance like you are expecting to get?
Here actually we are charging 1 rupee per square feet.
1 rupee per square feet.
Maximum will be maintaining for next 4 to 5 years, but we are not collecting entire 4 years at once. Rather we are collecting based on the calendar year, like from January to December. Every 12 months once we'll be collecting.
Great.
And it will be maintained throughout the year.
For 4 years from your end, then you'll probably do the needful like forming an association, and that's all. For the, and these are the private garden which every plot is getting.
Right. That's
either it's and for corner plot, does they have 2 gardens?
Yes, of course. Because they will be having 2 entrance access.
2 entrance access. Can you show me in a corner plot?
Yes, you can. For example, this is site number 11.
Site number 11.
See, if you just see, it's an option to the customer. We have given open towards the north. So this is a north facing. This would be the west facing. So if you want to make an entrance from here, you can keep the door for north. You can get access from west. So that's totally individual option.
Okay, it's a customizable. Like if they want from here and one entry from that side.
Yeah, this is a west facing. No, you can able to understand. Both the way he'll be having a garden, and both the way he can able to get the accessibility. This is towards the north and this is towards west. So whichever the way is convenient for that particular client, they can just go with their choice.
And as I can notice, you have constructed these 2 model flat or model villa sample. What is this? It is a sample or your sales office?
Well, actually, we had an intention of coming up with a construction. Parallelly, we tried something unique, which is called a European style of construction.
This is the same size, 1200 square feet, like 30-40 size.
Right. So it has exactly 1,200 of land area. We have carpet area about 600 square feet.
600 square feet. And this is a European theme, as you mentioned.
Yes.
So you are providing this also, like doing construction, or what is the thing?
Yes, here it's also an option here. So this is the one villa what we have done here. So it doesn't mean whoever buys here have to stick to the same concept. If they have own construction plan or something, that also can be executed. Here we have tried something new, which is called a European theme of home. So if you just come across with the Western countries, where they will be constructing only 50% of land actually. This is a car parking area what we have been given. And steps for entrance.
Step for the entrance. So you have very open space. It's a 50% open space, like you mentioned.
Yes. This would be the courtyard. As you can see, the theme of our title, Aziz Seven Hills Courtyard. Though here we have given a courtyard space here. And this is exactly like home in between. You can take a walk around the home.
Walk around. It's open from all 4 sides. So you have good ventilation throughout the day. And you have given one complimentary garden, and again with this garden you can enjoy the evenings.
And the bonsai as well. You forgot to mention that only.
This is a little baby that you are giving.
Yes.
The front elevation, like so what is the concept in this house? 2 BHK, 3 BHK or 1 BHK? What is this?
We have done 2 BHKs over here. See, as you can see, this is a lawn area. Even we are yet to be done the pergola. Pergola is pending, so that even if it is on a rain, you can enjoy your tea sitting outside.
So rain and again a tea, coffee with your loved ones here is really relaxing, and that too in this surrounding.
Yes.
It's very quiet and peaceful.
Right. Yeah. I mean.
We have a living room over here, right?
Yes. So you enter the home. Your right will be the living area. Towards left is the kitchen area. It's an open kitchen.
Open modular kitchen.
Yes. Here we have given big patio doors, where which will be easier accessibility for you to get into your courtyard.
Great. And I can see, as it is open from all the four sides, good ventilation. Without any lights turning on, we have very good ventilation over here.
Yes.
So one more question.
Please.
So for this construction, you are providing this modular kitchen, everything from your end, from interior to everything.
Yes. Here we have giving an option. So if the client has their team, they can get it done from them. So if they can give, even we can get it done from our end.
It's better for those who are residing in Kearpuram or Koramangala or HSR layout, like far from Bangalore, but they want to own a home and construct on their theme. So you can construct that as well.
Yes, here we have an option for that as well. If they are looking out for a construction team, yes, we have our in-house, right from the architect, right from the interior, everything. So if they want to get it done, yes, we are okay to
and
make
the
a
material you use, everything will be transparent with them.
Yes.
Everything, like you will mention what kind of material you are using, along with the design and everything.
Yes.
After the approval only. So it's not forced, you will not force them to go with the same thing.
Right. Yeah. It's totally individual wishes.
Whichever
the way
room
they want.
we can explore.
Yeah, whichever, both are same.
Both are same. Like both have same everything.
Yes.
So as we enter, we have this
this
master
is a
bedroom.
No, actually, see here there won't be a concept called master bedroom, children play area, something. So here it's a common home what we have done with the concept of European home. So if you just see, these two are bedrooms where you can use, queen bed.
And again we have some open space over here, a balcony, as you mentioned, from all four sides we have open. So we can go to the main door and again in the back.
Yes, it is exactly like home in between. You can take a walk around the home, exactly.
Okay. We'll show that to our user. So again, for every house, you will be providing this kind of fencing, or they have to do? You will be providing for all the sides.
Yes.
Great.
So here you will be finding common walls here. So we don't want it to entertain such things. Rather, we wanted to give minimalist as well as the greenery. Hence, if you just see, we have given a fencing. Above that, you can see the creepers. So this is just a month. So if you just leave another 3-4 months, you'll be able to see complete
full greenery.
Yes.
So it will be like for the privacy wise also, and for the safety wise also.
It is like a privacy in terms of green. So this is a home not for exactly for day-to-day living or something. Rather, we are entertaining as a client who can come with the luggage, can stay here and can go back.
Yes, as a guest company, guest house or Airbnb, or as your vacation home. We have a lot of greenery over here, a lot of things to explore. They can come enjoy their breakfast, dinner, and they can go to Nandi Hills, or at night they can went to this Adi Yogi, enjoy the evening over there.
Yes.
And this is the second bedroom what we are having.
Second bedroom with the attached toilet.
Attached toilet.
Excuse me for the mess.
Okay, it's already construction. I came in early phase, like you didn't invite me, I came here. So I can understand.
Yeah, this is another bedroom with a balcony. Like you can even treat this as your balcony.
Balcony as well, with the mosquito mesh and everything.
Yeah, this is a walk area.
Walkable area.
This is again
like a good balcony. Like if you will go in apartment, you will find a small tiny balcony like this one only.
Exactly.
And again, it's your personal. You can plan whatever you can customize it as per your requirement.
Right. This is a yard again for the privacy. You can dry your clothes
and anything, something like that. So this house you are providing, and the main thing, we'll go to the plot and I'll ask you about the pricing.
All right. See here you can also notice we have given a wooden flooring. Yes. These are again interlocking system. Suppose in future days, if you don't want this, you can just climb it back.
Okay, it's interlocking. If my one part is damaged, I can replace a single particular unit.
Exactly.
Great.
Yes.
That is like you are thinking every details you have taken care, from the underground wiring to the garden, from the construction. Like you thought of every possible things that you can do from your end to make a customer believe that they own a piece of land here with you is a perfect investment for them, because it's their hard-earned money for the lifetime.
True.
Come to the very crucial part for you.
Okay.
So what is the pricing that you are offering for a corner unit like this one or for a middle unit?
See, here we are not charging any different prices for individual plot or something. See, here we will be launching it for 4,900 rupees.
Okay.
So it's a very slight negotiable would be. So if you choose a corner, as you know, it's a prime charges, like 10% will be the corner
only
charges.
10% for a corner unit.
And facing charges would be there for both north and east facing.
Okay.
So for west and south, there won't be additional charges.
Great,
for
great.
this prime sites, yes, definitely that will be
So with two entrance, two side flexibility, only 10% they have to pay.
there. Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Because you know, even the corner is precisely
Like corner,
yes.
they have very good options like from Vastu point of view or
Yes.
ventilation point of view or everything.
Yeah.
For if you are constructing a house over here, it will look more elegant, like more beautiful on a corner plot than a middle plot.
Right.
And one more thing, you will what is the cost if they want to go for a similar construction as we saw earlier?
Okay, well, that is actually we are coming up with a plot plus construction. So suppose if we just talk about exactly the way what we have built right now, that would be coming about 90 lakh onwards.
90 lakhs
90
onwards.
lakh, yeah, that
So-
is excluding the interior.
Interior
So
exclusive.
interior, on top of that, it is a way the customer choose.
Okay, great. So anything additional that I missed to ask you, you can add it from your end. Like every street light and everything is there. It's ready to register. BIAAPA approved, RERA approved, and one more what approval you told?
This is no
RERA,
BIAAPA,
BIAAPA, and
everything. It's like a KHATA, BIAAPA, and RERA.
RERA.
approved one.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So pricing also we got to know. We got to know the sizes. It's 30-40, a gated community with 24-hour security, power backup.
And
Power backup,
CCTV.
I didn't ask you about the power backup. Will you be providing any generator kind of thing or power backup, something?
Okay, right now, see, this is an empty plotted one. So for the plot, no, we don't have any power backup.
Okay, because
When we-
individual house will be
Right,
having.
because when we come up with the multiple houses of construction, yes, we'll be coming up with that option too. And majorly, like here, the entire project is 93 plots. What I said, we are not selling the entire project here.
Okay.
So we'll be selling hardly about 35 to 40 units
Okay.
only. Rest everything will be keeping it for ourselves.
Okay.
That we will be coming up with a construction here.
Okay.
So then it's gonna be plotless construction only.
Okay.
So right now, yes, you have a couple of sites as a plot, like those who are looking out to buy only as a plot. Yes, we do have option of that as well. So we are working in a multiple way.
Okay.
So whichever
okay.
the way is feasible for an individual, they can go with that.
So if you want to own a land, it's better to come now and come early because they are selling only like 30-40% of their inventory and they are keeping because they know right now the price is very low. What they are quoting 5,000 to 4,900 or a little discount from for our viewers. But near future, while this KIDB will work with a full place, the airport with the terminal, it will going to increase.
True. Very right.
What are the amenities that we are coming up in this project?
Well, see, exactly right now, since I told you it's a BIAAPA, which has only 50% for the saleable area. Remaining 50% will go for an amenities.
Amenities.
So here,
it's from BIAAPA, it's compulsory to go for a 50% for saleable and 50% for the amenities. Either you use it for a common area or something like that.
Yes, almost
Great.
exactly up to at least minimum 44%, 44 to 45 is required.
Okay.
So where it will be going for the amenities.
Okay.
So here we got about 55% for a residential, 45% for the amenities.
Amenities wise.
If you just see, as I showed you, two park
gardens,
area
yes.
and walk path areas around, and 30 feet wide roads around the layout, and 3-sided parking
Garden,
area.
yes.
And below we have given a common area there, which is having about 10,300 square feet.
Square feet.
Attached to that, we have about 16,000 square feet for the children play area and
Oh.
seating nook area.
So children playing area is also there, and that common area, what will be you coming with?
Actually, we are looking forward to come up with a clubhouse there, the proposed clubhouse.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So people who will reside here can a swimming
Yes.
pool and all you will be
Yeah, in
planning.
the
a children's
clubhouse,
playing.
in the clubhouse, we are working on nearly swimming pool along with the gym, yoga deck, and party hall, like 200 people capacity.
Okay,
This one.
great. So someone who wants to host a party or
Exactly.
a destination party for their bachelors or anything, they can come and
Yeah.
enjoy here.
Our-
Cricket pitch,
Yeah, we
yes.
are working on our cricket pitch,
Great.
basketball court,
Wow.
also grocery.
Grocery also
Yeah.
inside.
And
Great.
since 93 family will be here, we are looking forward to work on a medical as well.
Medical
The
as
clinic,
well.
yes.
Great, great, great. So you have
Pharmacy sort of a
everything.
thing.
It will be a self-dependent community.
True, true.
From the clubhouse to the mart, you mentioned medical,
Oh,
for children's playing area, garden, walkable,
true.
everything is there.
Yes.
24-hour security,
Yes.
and your companies nearby, schools, and this is the happening location of Bangalore.
Right. Very right.
You may have seen a lot of news came up. So from that news only you came up with this location.
Actually, yes. The major motivation us to come up here. One is a KIDB, as you know, airport,
And
KIDB phase 1, phase 2, STRR. This is a location where you
Okay.
cannot get. Even if you get the KIDB, where airport you will not be getting.
yes,
Luckily, we have all together.
everything is
near,
nearby.
everything
Like
here,
it's
yes.
a kind of a sorted place. Everything. So you tell me about the location. I know, but
Mhm.
for my viewers, you just give an idea. What is this location about? Why people should invest here?
Sure, definitely. See, one thing is when you come to the project, you have to look after how the structural has been made.
Yes.
That you have already seen. Hopefully, you can able to witness it. When it comes to the location, yes, if not today, what is happening in and around is very most important
Yes.
thing. So if you talk about our project, we are exactly in between and before International Airport.
Okay.
See, precisely airport has about 3 terminals. One is from Hebbal to Hyderabad highway, another from Hennur to Bangalore, Bangalore to Begur. It's
Yes.
the second terminal. This is from the Budigere, like East Gate, Third Gate.
Third gate, which is
both are
upcoming,
same,
like
upcoming one. So we are very close to this Budigere way. So from Budigere towards the Devanhalli, in between we come. So from here to airport, it is just a 1.5 kilometer.
Yes.
That's a one of the part. Another thing is there is in between KIDB phase 1. Hopefully you know,
Yes,
which has more
KIDB.
than 3,800 acres,
Yes.
3,800 plus acres, all been allocated for companies.
Companies and
Nearly
Fortune 500 companies that
more than,
are
in fact. Yeah, in fact, more than 500s are coming. You just name the company.
It's
Probably, you know, in the brochure, you better read
yes,
it. You will get
I'll
an
show
idea.
to the user like what companies are present here.
Yes.
We got to know about the schools, so like upcoming. If someone owns a land here, they can
Yes.
look for their job and opportunities also.
Exactly.
And for their children, what are the
True.
schools present nearby?
See, here Strag International School is there and Delhi Public School. Precisely, you have all the international schools.
And transportation
nearby,
will
yeah.
also be there, like from the schools. Generally, you
Yes.
can't be close to your workplace, your children schools and the market. You have to compromise somewhere.
No, but this is something, the location. See, in between, if you are expecting between 1 or 2 kilometer, yes, no, because this
But-
is a happening area.
Yes, happening.
So if it is happened, you can expect that. Still, it is a happening area. Is within a distance of 6-7 kilometer. Yes, you have all the international school, hospitality, universities,
Yes.
everything.
Everything.
Devnali is just 7 kilometer from
Yes.
here. Budigere is exactly 8 kilometers
8
from
kilometers
here.
to Buddhagiri, 3 kilometers to KIDB, 1.5 to airport, and STRR.
Yes.
How
See,
much is it?
actually, KIDB Aerospace is just a 900 meters here.
900 meters.
Yes.
Great,
See, whatever 3 kilometer, that would be for the SAP company which is coming up.
Okay.
One point is KIDB phase 1,
Ah.
which is, as I already told, which has just
Already
900
company have
meters.
allocated lands
Yes.
and they are starting up their office.
Then airport is about 1.5 kilometer. Then STRR, which is nearly 3 kilometer from
3
here.
kilometers from. And I heard about KDB Aerospace 2 also. Aerospace
Phase 2, phase
Phase
2.
two.
Yeah, after the STRR, KIDB phase 2 which comes.
Okay.
So it is exactly, you know, KIDB phase 1 first, and airport, and then STRR. Later comes that KIDB phase 2.
Great,
So
great.
all together, you are having about 10 to 12,000 acre of land been allocated for commercial.
Commercial
And we are
itself.
hardly, you know, distance of from 900 meters to 3.5
So
kilometers.
people can use their cycle also to go to their
Exactly.
office and all for
Right.
cycling.
Right,
And
right.
like we know, there are many jokes or memes are famous for Bangalore. Like you come to Bangalore by paying 2,300 flight fare, and you go to your home by paying 2,300 for a
Very
taxi or Ola ride.
Exactly.
But in case of this property, they just can even walk also.
Right, true.
Leave that metro, bus or car, cab, anything.
Yeah.
Generally, they can walk.
Yes.
People
1.5
go for
kilometer is not a big deal.
people go for walk for 2-3 kilometers general
Right.
nowadays. So it is
Yes.
very convenient for them, those who wants to go to
Very
airport
right.
walking also.
Right. Yes.
And you can see all. One more question: a lot of visitings have been done here. So
Yes.
you are getting good number of inquiries here.
Yeah, actually we haven't launched yet, but we have put couple of signing boards over there.
Through that
Through
only I
that
came
we are
here.
having
Yes.
a sufficient walk-ins. Yes,
Okay.
like queue, like
Yes.
very many people will be coming from the walk-ins.
Can you tell me about yourself, like Seven Hills Properties? What is your presence in the market? Is this your first project or what?
Well, yeah, we are here from past 15 years,
15
even
years.
more than that.
More than that. Okay.
So we have done multiple of projects in North Bengaluru since then. So like this wise, this is our first project after the COVID.
Okay.
Before then that we have done multiple like marketing we have done, JV we have done, development we have done. This is something like right from the beginning to end, it is ours. Land is also ours. We have done our own development. We ourselves selling it out. The construction also we are coming up from our end.
So everything is taken care by you with a lot of trials and errors in last 15 years. You came up with this project to the perfect one. Like you have taken care of every little details that you can do from your end.
That's how the experience teaches,
yes,
right?
Experience teaches us. And so previous 15 years, so you have done apartment or this like a plotted development or villa development. What kind of projects you have done before?
Plotted development.
Plotted development.
Yes. Looking forward, apartment.
Looking forward for apartments. Good to know. We'll work together. So for plotted development, it's really nice. You come up with very good concept. So providing a garden along with the underground cables and everything. Again, you have option for construction as well with all the amenities. So you have full flex everything.
Right. Yes. So, and another thing you can notice, see whatever the garden we have done, right? Even for that, you don't even have to put a water. See, there's already dripping.
Okay, see? Already it's dripping. Okay, so timely it will. Great. So a low maintenance, as I asked you before also. It's a low maintenance. You are charging only ₹1 per square feet for a whole year.
Right.
Yes, that's a great. So if any question we have left it out, you can comment it down in the below. Like a comment down, we'll try to reply it, or you can call on the number that have been given for more info. Thank you for time.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. Nice. Thank you so much. Namaskaram.
Namaste. Thank you. Bye.